Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here and more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our smuggler Malcolm here. Trying to find Tookreek within his cantina, see what he knows about Diago Hickson, the supposed rival of Nocdrayan. Because we need to find, is it a grease sensor that Diago apparently stole from Nock after his death. Looks like we're heading down to the lower level. Very similar to the Anchorhead Cantina, really.
Ah, Risha's business partner, here at last. Impressive. I'm honored she felt the need to make a show of strength. She must think very highly of me.
If you smell anything else, let me know.
I'm sorry to say this, but you've come at a bad time to do business. Things are tense.
What's wrong? You got problems with the local lawmen?
It's much worse than that.
Hey, pretty face! You don't belong here.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
Then you definitely don't belong here.
Excuse me, but I suddenly feel an urge to put away all the breakable things.
I'm only a weary traveler. There's plenty of room here for both of us, my friend.
You're not my friend, got it?
I'm sure she'd buy you a drink if you gave her the chance.
I'm not thirsty.
You want to leave me alone. You want to stop noticing me.
You're really starting to annoy me. Men? Let's show pretty face what we do with people who annoy me.
If you want to pick a fight, why not pick me?
You got a big mouth. I'm gonna enjoy shutting it.
Here we go.
Men, kill them both!
Yep. Oh, well, I wasn't actually meant to use that. I was meant to use that. But I figured she was a Jedi. Had the whole wavy hand thing.
I wish this hadn't ended in violence, but it was brave of you to intervene.
What can I say? I'm a sucker for a beautiful woman.
You acted based on your perception of my physical appearance? That makes no sense. My name is Nariel Prydence. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm looking for Vaveron Zare, an agent of evil and servant of the Sith Empire. Have you heard of her?
I've met a lot of agents of evil, but nobody by that name.
Zare is a being of vast darkness and a grave threat to the galaxy. I hear she's taken an interest in the local underworld, so I came to observe these criminals and gain information.
Stick with me, sweetheart. I'll find the Zare before sundown.
That's kind, but I can't place you in harm's way. I sense you're destined for greater things than consorting with common criminals. I must continue my search for Vaveron Zare. May the Force be with you.
Interesting. So we met this Jedi who thinks we're destined for great things. I hate Destiny. I really do. I'm not even talking about the game either.
I thought she'd never leave. Look at this mess. Our gang has enough problems without Jedi chasing Sith through our territory.
The infamous Diago Hickson has trouble?
Our organization is under attack by a gang of Geonosians. Last week they took over our spice warehouse. Killed everyone, including a fellow lieutenant who had the only way of contacting Diago.
What do you mean, the only way to call your boss?
Diago hates it when we bother him. He got so angry, he killed a crate dragon. Gave us lieutenants one fang to share. Only the lieutenant with the crate dragon fang can speak to Diago, and you helped kill the men I was sending to get it.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
The way I see it, this is at least partly your fault. If you want your sensor computer, get me that crate dragon fang.
It's been a while since I broke a sweat. Might be fun.
My deceased associate kept the fang at the Spice Warehouse. Place is crawling with Geonosians. Won't be easy. Discouraging those Geonosians from sticking around will give us leverage with the boss. Just a suggestion. I'm heading for Diago's summer palace at these coordinates. Meet me there with the crate dragon fang.
Great. Oh well. I guess we were going there anyway. I'm guessing we're heading north again? Yeah. There was another large building here in Jundland. I wondered who would have to visit it. Looks like we are the lucky people. So I'm guessing it's here? Yeah. Maybe this building. Oh well. Let's hit the number lock, get ourselves automatically moving in that direction, and settle back and relax for a few minutes. Enjoy the scenery. Oh yeah, Tatooine. Multiple suns. 2 or 3. Definitely 2. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen the suns on Tatooine. Mind, I've not really been looking for them. I think I mentioned it in my Bounty Hunter campaign, wondering if the suns actually moved. Kinda doubt it, but be interesting if they did. Crystal formation, might as well improve our archaeology.
Already on it, Captain.
Here's the warehouse. Is there going to be a bonus for beating these guys up? Maybe not out here, but maybe inside. We'll try though. Another computer terminal we can slice. Good. So we need to find the crate dragon tooth. Looks like it's going to be up the ramp here. As I say, we'll find out if there's a bonus. Yep.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications. I trust you don't mind.
Hi. That should be enough, and we can kill the other 8 on the way upstairs. Is this quest going to get us any experience? Nope. Not at all. Dragon Fang is in here. Oh, hi. Is there anyone in that room? Can't see anyone, so we'll just beat up this Guardian. There we go. Bonus complete.
Well, I'm pleased Diago finally responded to my provocation. I was expecting a bit more. Is that absurd little trophy the reason Diago sent you?
You got a name?
My name is Vavarone Zer. I'm interested in discussing a bargain with Diago Hickson.
I'm trying to get a meeting with Diago myself.
Yes. It's easier to get an appointment with the Dark Council. I've been prodding Diago for weeks. Raid a business here, kill a lieutenant there. It's like he hasn't noticed. I thought sending the Geonosians to raid this operation would surely draw him out. But all I've got is you.
Get to the point.
I'm seeking a small crimson box. One curio of many in Diago's personal collection. I'll give him whatever he wants for the box. But I need to arrange a meeting. Can you do that?
Are you looking to hire me?
If you serve me, you serve yourself. For your assistance, you'll receive a gift few beings ever enjoy. The pleasure of my company. And don't deny that you desire me. I'm the closest you'll ever get to perfection. I offer the chance of a lifetime. All I ask is that you arrange a meeting for me with Diago.
The closest you'll get to perfection. Kind of reminds me suddenly of Miranda Lawson from the Mass Effect games. And she's very confident in herself. I guess we can work together.
We can work something out. How do I contact you?
I scanned your holofrequency. I'll contact you. Don't take too long arranging things, or I'll have to employ more aggressive means of getting Diago's attention.
You come up with that saying by yourself?
So we've got both a Jedi and a Sith on our journey here on Tatooine. Wonderful. We can go back to Tookreek now. We may as well just use our quick travel. So the experience boost is going to run out, but it doesn't really matter because we're not going to get the 12 times experience from handing this in anyway. So let's not worry about that so much. So yeah, we can use our sneak to refresh, our stealth to refresh sneak now. And we can use sneak out of combat to boost our speed by 50% for 6 seconds. So it's a good little way of doing things. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Tookreek moved, didn't he? He isn't in the cantina anymore. He said he was going to the Summer Palace? Diago Hixian's private lounge. Okay, I'll bite. Oh well, I guess we're on our way to the forward outpost of the Republic first of all then. Fair enough. Oh, what's this? Carapace shards, probably from the Geonosians we killed. Yeah, this is the right way to go. There's a mission we can do en route. Actually, I think it's just in this little pit here. There's a heroic, which I think is a heroic 4. And there's another, which is similar to what Gromik had us doing. Placing surveillance equipment around. Which one is which again? I think you're the guy I need to speak to. Let's find out.
Well, good day to you. If I'm not mistaken, you have the look of the core worlds about you. A generation or two on Tatooine, there's just something that shows. I am Trey Navares, Goodwill Ambassador to Tatooine for the Galactic Republic. Dare I hope you're here in the Republic's service as well?
That's the kind of friendly greeting that always comes before asking me to risk my life.
I cannot even imagine what you've been through that you would jump to such conclusions. But you aren't wrong. I'm here to gain grassroots support for the Republic by offering our technology to defend Tatooine settlements. But there have been complications.
That sounds ominous.
I really was trying to help. I have perimeter sensors that detect specific life forms. They'll help the settlers protect themselves from raids, sand people, that sort of thing. Unfortunately, in trying to set the sensors, several locals were killed by raids, sand people, that sort of thing. And now, they're blaming me for the deaths unless I set the sensors myself.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
I have a discretionary spending account for, discretionary spending. I can see you're well compensated. The locals all agreed that the best place for the sensors was in some of the taller rock embankments. They should last longer that way. Here's everything I've got. If you get these working, we might show them the Republic's got their best interests at heart.
So, place perimeter sensors, avoiding the raids, sand people, that sort of thing. There's one sensor. So basically you just plant them around this area, to be honest. It's not a difficult quest to do. You just need to find the right points to place the sensors. Second sensor put down, and then the third one, maybe over here? Maybe? Excellent. Slice that security terminal for me. Thank you. Some more credits.
I just received a delegation from one of the outer settlements that said the sensors had already helped them repel an Anuba attack. They want to discuss a formal alliance with the Republic. I cannot thank you enough.
Tatooine is a dangerous place to call home.
You know, when I first came here, I admit I was hoping not to stay. I mean, the weather alone. But the people here, they've got something you just don't see on Coruscant. I'm glad we have them on our side.
There we go. Another good deed done. And we're almost 1,500 credits richer. Let's continue forwards to the other Republic base. We may as well pick up all the quests while we're here, and then in the next video we'll set out to actually achieve them. Outpost Solara. Oh yes, I remember you. A few more bits of mail to have a look at. 2 more items, and we sold something else for... Ah, right, of course. Not a great deal of money, but money nonetheless.
Manalang yang perlo, am kakalami na yakira lebua. Mami lebik bak manuk, maraka naja ki nam yapamyak. Inik maraka, nayanaram, kam kalu am kamanik.
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Ripok nane kari maraka. Am kamja lebik mem arik, manalang yang perlo, am kakalami na yakira lebua. Inik maraka, nayanaram, kam kalu am kamanik.
I'm not sure why you'd want a bunch of sand people's guns. You a collector?
Mami lebik bak manuk, maraka naja ki nam yapamyak. Inik Maraka, Nayanaram, Kam Kalu Amkamanik.
So we need to collect some Sand People rifles. Actually, speaking of, we might as well actually go do that.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better.
See, there's other quests we can pick up around here, but the more side quests we do now, the less we have to do in the next video, and we've only just broke the 20-minute mark. So, yeah, sure, why not? Also, we're going to be going quite northwards for most of the side missions, so dealing with the Sand People doesn't really take us out of the way. Of course, there's some Imperial forces around here. But we want the Sand People's sniper rifles right now. And circuit probe droids. You're entering a lawless area. Anyone outside your traveling party is now permitted to attack you. Oh, of course. This is like... Down here is the Imperial sector of Junland. And this sort of area here is kind of like a PvP area. There is a couple of merchants that both people can use. Kind of like a black market. It's worthwhile checking it out. I think there is a few items there that's worthwhile picking up. But if you don't have stealth, it's quite risky, because there could be a couple of level 60s there sitting around just waiting for you. They're probably not, because we're on instance free. But you can never be too sure. There's always that one person on an online game who's willing to wait. Come on. Oh, it's cooling down. That's why I can't use the ability. Idiot. I'm quite self-depreciating, if you can't tell. Right. So most of the bonus done. Now we just need to go deal with the sharpshooters who have the sniper rifles. Yes, yes, I know, Border. Oh, there's the smuggler phase. So we'll check that out once we've done most of the side missions here in the Solara outpost. At least we know it's nearby. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful because Bodar does sometimes knock enemies flying. And then we won't be able to loot them. And actually we might as well use our quick travel to get back to the outpost. Hey there.
Inik Maraka, Nayanaram, Kam Kalu Amkamanik. Halam Lap Oram, Ripoknane Kari Maraka, Amkamja Levik Mem Arik.
I'm glad I was around to help out.
Ki Ukapam, Mami Levik Bakmanuk, Maraka Naja Ki Nam Yapamyak.
There we go. Happy days. Right, let's go see who else we can help out around here. We'll go see Representative Fowler. Give him the information we got from Gromit.
Try to appreciate the scenery, Camus. Most people never get to visit a place like this.
This is a horrible place. No wonder Zerka built their base in the Dune Sea. No one would ever want to look for it here.
He'll adjust. How was your visit to Old Man Gromit?
Take a look at what I found.
These are official Zerka records from Secret Weapons Division 7.
Schematics, survey maps. Looks like Gromit came through for us. Don't go anywhere. I think we're gonna need you. Alright, we should be able to determine a rough location of the base from these charts. Problem is, the sands have shifted over the last few decades. We'll need some geo readings to determine the facility's exact coordinates.
What does taking these readings involve?
The data isn't hard to get, in theory. I can give you a field scanner that'll dip into the sand, put us on track. But a lot of this territory is unexplored. Locals talk about sand people communities, crate dragons the size of starships.
I was afraid this would be too easy.
If you take readings in a couple of places, I can figure out the base location. Meet me back here when you're done. Take it slow and be careful.
Kinda need to go back to where we were dealing with the sand people there, but we can do that after we've dealt with some other situations that people are going to ask us for help on. First things first, we have these two lads.
I don't know what to do, Ton. They have me.
But you're a hero, Wraith. The supplies you snuck back to us are the only reason we've lasted this long. Don't give up now.
It's over, Ton. I can't even protect the ones I love. I'm just a glorified thief, not a hero. Look there. Someone like that would never let their loved ones fall into the hands of vicious pirates. Not like me.
Pirates, huh? I can sympathize.
Pirates think that just because Tatooine is off the beaten path, they can do whatever they want here. They murder, steal, burn. Wraith was the first one to stand up to them.
I merely returned what had been stolen, and when the scumbags realized they'd never catch me, they took my loved ones instead. I've no means to pay the ransom, and a rescue mission would be suicidal. Some hero I turned out to be.
I could deal with these pirates for you. I've had practice.
Oh, perfect. If you help Wraith, we'll never be able to thank you enough.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. Just please make sure they don't come to harm.
And make those scumbags pay.
Someone's kidnapped Rafe's loved ones. We'll definitely have to check on them. And Major Martik, how can I help you?
Kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kum.
Oh, Mayor Martik.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa, putula musta. Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
How are you gonna handle it?
Tauz azulas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji. Mache, churon chica jiliska chanaga.
Who are these guys? Are they gonna need rescuing?
Mana matota jispa micho. Chonki faguta, jiho poda ji oto vokise. Wanta humpa, muri rava fupa ji pampawula.
So the twin sons once again. Heroic 2+ reap the whirlwind. I say, yeah, we need to head up north. We need to deal with a mining outpost to find Rafe's loved ones. And of course, he has the heroic area. There's actually like a mining compound like around this sort of bend within a cavern system. And of course, here's the 3 areas we need to take the seismic readings. Or something like that. Certain readings that do with the sand and earth anyway. But no, I'll end this video here. And when we come back, we'll head north and deal with these side missions. We should be able to deal with them all. I'm sure there's a staged bonus mission for one of them. And I think there is a Heroic 4 mission which we probably won't do. But, as I say, we'll take a look at it next time. This, of course, has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now.